YouTube, hello! Welcome back to the stream tonight. As you can tell up there, because I remembered to put up a photo, doing some Alan Wake 2. Gonna get to play some of the expansion, hopefully beat it all. I don't think it's gonna be too long. I'm expecting it to maybe be 40 minutes a character, because it's like supposed to be 3, I don't know. But we'll just have to wait and see. Surprise little Ray Dab down there. But yeah, looking forward to playing this, and oh boy, I'm gonna probably be very scared and also have a lot of laughs. But we'll have to wait and see. Alright, YouTube, talk to you in a second. Ah, you said it. Anyway, YouTube, welcome back. I didn't want that to be up there, but now it is. Great, cool. No, not looper, loop, spiral, lake, ocean. Anyway, before Doc gives me an actual ulcer, let's go ahead and get started. Oh, they even have like a little thing for the lake house coming soon. That's cute. Night Springs. Night Springs episodes now available to play. Experience the surreal strangeness of the Night Springs TV show in 3 episodic adventures that transform the familiar into the bizarre. You got your Puerto Rican Pride Month there? Okay, so you get to pick. I like how static this is. This reminds me of actual old school video games, static screens for selecting stuff. Okay, so this is probably Rose. I would assume that they would probably do it based off of the reveal. So this would be Rose, this would be Tim, and this would be Jesse. But I don't know if that's the case. I feel like with the name like this would have to be for Tim. So this would probably be Jesse. But we'll just have to wait and see. Definitely the first one is absolutely going to be Rose, though. So let me just test this. Okay, that went away. Can I hide you in here? Okay, cool. Alrighty, let's see what happens. Oh. Warning, are you sure? Loading into this expansion from this menu will overwrite your progress in the existing expansion quick save slot. Oh, ew. I bugged that out. Oh no, put that back there. Put that back. Put that back. Ew, gross. I broke it. Load episode. Okay, I have to hold it. Are we good? It's just got like a loading circle up there. I don't know what's happening.
A fan. The dictionary definition of the word is an enthusiast, a fervent devotee, an abbreviation of fanatic. What comes across to an outsider as a dangerous obsession or even madness is something entirely different from the point of view of the fan herself. To be a fan is a joyous existence, one filled with the happiness that stems from knowing with utter clarity the purpose of your life. But what if that purpose could be more still? If you could be lifted out of the flock as your idol's chosen one, the only one who could decipher his secret messages. What lengths would you go to save the object of your obsession in Night Springs? Tonight's cult classic episode, number 1 fan.
I have such a big smile right now.
Life's a funny thing. You spend all your time wishing and hoping and dreaming for something, and then, bam! Destiny shows up at your door like a mailman with a package you were pretty sure got lost because you ordered it like 6 months ago. but that's okay. When your destiny has eyes like sunsets and a beard like mahogany-colored velvet, you don't really mind how it arrives.
He's got the tweed jacket on!
But my day didn't start off with all that excitement. It began like any other day did for this waitress/protector of the town of Night Springs. As always, Knight's Diner was the hottest spot in town, so there was plenty of work to do.
Okay, what is that one? Oh yeah, I'm very happy. It looks like he's high, which is also probably accurate for me.
I can't believe I left my hat at home.
Hi, everyone!
Could I get another cup of that delicious special brew that only you know how to make?
Of course. Who else wants a top up?
Me?
Right here, please.
One for me, please, and thank you.
Guy who only eats burger. These subtitles are great. Oh man. Oh, what? It's locked. Where's the key? Oh, I guess I don't go in there.
Pie here is to die for.
Dispense really good advice. Oh my word. Who do I advise?
Another cup.
I would kill to have a passion like you do for that writer of yours. You two are destined for each other.
We sure are.
This is so freaking stupidly funny to me.
Hot coffee.
I heard your fan site for that writer was named best fan site in the world. Congratulations.
Thanks. It wasn't easy.
Who do I give advice to?
Here's your coffee.
I wonder who I'm supposed to give advice to at all.
Diner, your bird sanctuary, and that amazing fan site for the writer you love so much.
I work extremely hard, but also I'm naturally talented.
Well, heck, no wonder us regular folks can't keep up. I'll never be as successful as you.
You won't be with that attitude. Life's not a side order of hash browns, so don't expect someone to bring it to you.
Wow. That's tough, but fair. Thank you for telling me exactly what I needed to hear.
No problem.
Okay, well I guess I gave the advice. Also, yeah, holy cow, Rose is very humble, right?
Here you go.
A person of your genius and grace is wasted serving coffee to us regular Joes and Joannes.
Oh, I don't mind.
Okay, apparently there's still somebody I can
That's
give.
everyone's coffee. Better put this pot back.
Hang on, I want to see if I can. Yeah, no, guy who only eats burgers is such a great name. I don't see anybody else I can like talk to. Can I put on coconut? I cannot put on coconut.
My corgis exclusively eat
Everyone
food
good
from
on
this
coffee?
diner.
I loved being the very successful owner and operator of the county's most popular diner. But that was nothing compared to my grease fire of passion for the writer and his sheer literary talent, and flowing hair and lips like buttery pie crust. Pie! I need to clear the empty pie plates from the tables. Shucks.
Alright, looking for pie plates. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure this is a pie plate.
Outside town in that mansion of his. Why don't you go talk to him?
Oh, we have our own ways of talking.
Yeah, I got all the
I
corgis.
saw in the news that you saved every single kitten from that bear attack. Amazing!
Thanks. Those yoga lessons really paid off.
Yes, using yoga to save kittens from bears.
Is Knight's Diner going to enter the statewide pie competition this year?
Of course. We're gonna make this our 20th win in a row.
Wait, what does that say? Please pay. Oh, okay.
My date last night was a total bust.
You're the expert on romance. Any advice?
It's a slice of life.
Yes.
Just a slice of pie over here.
Tell me everything.
Long story short,
She told me I dressed like a divorced gym teacher.
but it's what's inside that matters, right?
You still have to put in some effort. If you don't have a jacket with elbow patches, buy one.
Elbow patches. Oh, got it. Thanks a million.
Don't mention it.
These detailed names are amazing. Guy with concerning mole. Is that it for plates? I think that's it for plates.
I better take these plates back to the service window.
Excuse me.
What can I get you?
Oh. I need a good book recommendation. After all, you're the town's literature buff.
Oh, you have got to read the newest book in the Writer's Crime Trilogy. I'll grab you a copy from the back.
Like which back? Like back here? Yeah, for real. Beat Poetry Night at Knight's Diner. Knight's Diner presents Beat Poetry Night, only for the literary advancement of Night Springs, every Friday at 8 p.m. Employee of the Decade, in recognition of basically being the best at like everything presented to everyone's favorite waitress. Yeah, we're beating at poetry right now.
You better not crease any pages.
Toe can do it. Or is it two can do it? I don't know. Thank you so much for taking in my 6 macaws? Macaws? I don't know what that is. I know you have your hands full with all of the other sick birds at your bird sanctuary, but if anyone can find a cure for their rare bird lupus, it's you. Yours truly, a young girl who wants to be you someday. All of these names are great. Oh, two can do it? Okay, that makes sense. Ray, is that you? Ray loves toucans. Is that him? Even though it says girl. Maybe it's Tina. I don't know. The only thing that hurts more than love is loving again. Love Will Hurt, Oscar Wilde, by America's best-selling writer. Oh, jeez!
A writer whose voice you would recognize in your sleep. I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me.
Oh my gosh! Don't worry, I'm on my way. My beloved writer was in terrible danger, and I had to rescue him. The stakes had never been higher. Luckily, I kept all my accessories in the diner's kitchen.
Okay, well, I want to see the rest of these first. Death comes for everyone. That doesn't mean it's painless. Death will hurt. Okay, man, it's... You got love will hurt, death will hurt. What do you think the third one's going to be? A man's life is ripped away. He's out to get justice in the whole city. Will hurt. Life will hurt. Yeah, we already have... Oh, I guess that's true. Yeah, it's just will hurt, though. Will Sasso. It's Will from Stranger Things. Okay, I can go back in here. Is there a reason for it? Probably not yet. Okay, oh, nope. Don't. Oh coconut head. Okay. There we go. Let's say a slightly ajar door that just cries to be like, oh hey, you need to go there. It's ajar!
My accessories. Everything a girl needed to claim victory in the battle for love.
Okay, she... Okay. Zach owned a diner.
My bolt-action hunting rifle with a gorgeous walnut stock. Deadly, and looks good doing it. Just like me. My trusty 12-gauge, fully automatic. Extreme circumstances call for extreme shotguns. I was finally ready for a night out on the town. With danger.
Alright, let me just look to see what my... Okay, so left... Up... Down... Right... Alright, well... Because it's me, can I can move these. Oh, we have actually a lot of space. Cool. This is rifle ammo. I am absolutely going to be doing this, because this is just me doing my thing. Oh. You're scared of women? Dog, come on. The Gears video's not even out yet. That comes out tomorrow. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, the not attaché case. That's fine. Okay, right shotgun. Left rifle. Hey everyone, don't worry. Yeah, don't worry about me, everyone. I'm just your everyday waitress with a shotgun and a hunting rifle just leaving.
The boatyard is this way! You better hurry! Go through the boatyard! It's the shortest route!
Let's go!
This was my moment. My chance to save the rider and
Oh yeah, I should run through the
realize
street.
how much he needed me. And if that's not love, I don't know what is.
Run the diner while you're gone! We'll be way worse at it! Tell him we all love his bugs!
Save literature! He was tough and graceful enough to save. I was leaving my old life behind, like a body left to sink in a lake so no one finds it. Nothing would get between me and my future with the rider.
Except this locked door. Never mind.
Now, who the heck is that?
Door unstuck indeed. The bad boy.
Who are you? And why do you look like a slightly less handsome version of my rider?
Oh, don't you ever compare me to that worthless hack. Sure, I may be his wild and rebellious estranged twin brother, but we can't all be perfect.
I had no idea he had a brother. To think there were two of him all this time.
After today, there won't be. No more writer, no more books, no more living in his shadow.
But you're his brother. I'm sure you two can talk it out and realize you have so much in common, and after you change, you can move in together. And I'll come over with popcorn for movie nights.
He had his chance for popcorn and movie nights, but he wanted to keep everything for himself. Too bad. You know what they say? You can't join him? Beat him.
What did you do to him?
I locked Mr. Fancy Pants up somewhere you'll never find him.
You won't get away with this! I'll stop you!
Babe, I got an army of people that hate that hack almost as much as I do. They're ready to die if it stops him from writing another crappy book. What do you got?
That's the point. Also, do I go with love or do I go with shotgun? I feel like I know what's the most popular one on the internet. Well, yes, but I need to pick one. I'm leaving this to you, Doc. What do you think? Alright, this is the internet's choice, not mine, even though I probably would pick this too.
I have a shotgun!
Well, I gotta... Wait, that's a real shotgun? Okay, I admit that's I didn't expect that. But it doesn't matter. You can't stop all of us.
Oh, jeez!
Only a monster could be blind to the poignance of my writer's books. Blow things up all day!
How's the audio sounding? It seemed pretty loud on my end. Okay, yeah, that is going at red. Can I adjust the music audio a bit? It was a bit loud. We'll go with 70. I can't hear you, Sonny! Yeah, no, that was... Holy cow, that was loud. Okay, that's still a bit loud. Nope, not loud. We'll go down to 60. Oh, excuse me. I am very out of sync with this. Also, again, the fact that the game just deafened me.
A monster could be blind to the poignance of my writer's books.
Okay, hold on. It is. It's still at times peaking all the way at the end. What if I just put down the master volume a bit? Like, holy cow, it is unnecessarily loud. Okay, you didn't even... Okay.
Oh, hold on. I need to fill my gun up.
Okay, I think we're probably good now. It still looks really loud. How does it sound for you, Doc? It doesn't sound as bad. Okay, cool.
I'm fresh out of bullets. Whoops! Gotta put more bullets in.
Alright. I think I'm a little bit more chilled out now. Okay, well, that certainly could have gone better.
Forget the bullets.
That certainly could have been better. Holy cow, that... Sam, you got me good with that music flashbang you just hit me with. Alright, let's look around, see if we got anything else, and then we'll move on forward. Doesn't look like anybody dropped stuff.
Jerky twin had him locked up somewhere, like a sweet, helpless prince locked in a tower. But his fan in shining armor was on her way. Luckily, one of those hooters had made a hole in the fence for me.
Okay. So that's gonna be our combat music for the rest of this, I'm assuming. For Rose. Nope. Hello? Oh, there you are. Anybody else? Apparently there's still somebody. Oh, there you are. Where the heck did you come from? Alright, are we good now?
I'm fresh out of bullets.
That was really strange. I don't know where the heck those two came from. Oh. Okay, at least you got something. Alright, well. Any more surprisingly just throwing people at me moments? I mean, no doubt, again. No, I haven't played the on stream. Oh, yeah, no, I haven't actually played a single Life is Strange game on stream, even though I own 2 of them. And I've 100%ed every single Life is Strange game. Not every version of it, unfortunately, but I don't have the 360 version, so it does not matter. That's a lot of shotgun ammo. Also, hello, fire. Just randomly showing up.
The twins' motorcycle had left tracks in the mud. I recognized the tread pattern immediately, thanks to my famously keen perception. The tracks would lead me right to my rider and his kidnapper. I felt like the detective from my writer's books, solving the case with my wits. All I needed now was an unlimited supply of black coffee and crippling emotional trauma caused by the untimely death of my spouse.
Well, I don't know about unlimited black coffee, but take a quick look at the bottom right. See how much ammo I have for the hunting rifle? It's like, 30-some bullets. Look at how much I have for the shotgun. I have over 300 shells! What the heck? Why do I have so much shotgun ammo? Why would I ever use the hunting rifle now? I have so much shotgun ammo. Oh. Is this all the ammo I get for the rest of the game? Because that's the only way that this makes sense. Nope, there's more. But wait, there's more. Oh my word. I actually, it's over 350 now. I actually feel a bit sick. I actually, like, Sarge is blushing with how much ammo I have for a shotgun right now. This is ridiculous. I don't think there was a total of 300 bullets for actually in total in the base game. Oh my word, when I tell Ty this, I think I'm going to give him a heart attack. I actually can't even pick this up. I think the problem is I wasn't supposed to go to someplace like the dock end right there. I think we're supposed to go back there because there's like a boat with like stuff there. But I am... You know what? I feel woozy. I mean, I guess I kind of get it. This is the automatic shotgun upgrade. Oh, this is... That was a mess.
You are all being very rude. Whoops.
Okay.
Gotta put more bullets in.
Oh my word, I don't even know what to say right now. Yeah, whoopsies, that's all I have to say. Oh, he was freaking out for a second.
My gun's hungry.
I found numerous typos.
I found numerous typos!
Bullets o'clock.
You know, I hope they don't drop anything at this point, because there's, like, way too much. I'm also now full up on health items.
I never read that crap.
Don't get between me and my writer.
I like how it's like, oh, it's a hater, because, man, this is actually classic hating on people. It's being like, I never read that, it's bad. Oh, holy cow, you okay? Yep, you're the fast boy.
How did he ever get published?
You are all being very rude. Oh, hold on. I need to fill
Age
my
of
gun up.
Mythology is $30. Where did that come from? Also, isn't that going to be on Game Pass? What's the path I'm taking? It looks like it's this way. I'm very curious what's up here, though, if anything. Anything up here? It looks like a whole lot of nothing because it's blocked off. That would have been cool to have like a little surprise attack there or something, but I guess not. Pre-order it. It's not available. And I'm like, I hope you guys like the, what is this, like 60s music? This kind of sounds like 60s to me.
Why hadn't my writer ever told me he had a semi-evil twin brother? He must be waiting until our third or fourth date, surrounded by candles, so he could reveal this vulnerable chapter from the dramatic story of his emotionally troubled past. Oh, that man has more layers than a croissant.
Russell. We got some reading to do. All the tears of all the angels in heaven were falling over the city. She wore the rain like a funeral shroud. She was in sad state, this city of mine, but she was still mine, the filthy prison I call home. I was here for a reason. Joe Bullets Capone. He was inside drinking champagne and throwing around his dirty money while I stood in the rain smoking a soggy cigarette. But that didn't matter. The only thing that mattered was I knew Bullets had a bad night coming his way, and he had no clue. He made me wait for it, though. My pack of cigarettes was long gone by the time Bullets staggered out the back door. I detached myself from the shadows, stepped up right beside the pathetic excuse of a man. Long time, Joe. Bullets looked up, his booze-soaked grin twisted into something less friendly. You. He reached for his pistol under his jacket, a six-shooter with slugs big as his cigarette stubs. I'd done my homework. He barely had the piece out of his holster before I was on him. I wrestled it out of his hands, tossed it behind a dumpster. Bullets didn't like that. Gave me one right in the gut. Wind rushed out of my lungs like a soul leaving a body. Holy cow, this is still going. Through my wheezing, I could make out the slap of boots against water. Bullets was licking it. Had to get after him. Couldn't lose him. Not when I was so close. He had info I needed. The address of the last stop for his train called Revenge. So I sucked up in whatever air I could and took off after him, through the twisted maze of alleyways. 2 rats, only 1 cheese. I pulled out my revolver. I was playing for keeps. Don't make this hard, Joe. I caught up to him as he dropped down the other side of the chain-link fence. He sneered, teeth like rows of gray tombstones. He thought he was escaping. He thought he was safe. My body slammed against the fence like a bird against a window. I clutched the thin metal, scrambled over it, and with the jagged ends of wire ripping through the sleeves of my leather coat and biting into skin. The pain was welcome. I'm so cold. Oh my word, it's like this was like this whole page and now oh my word. Dude. Alright, time to take in my deep breath and with that some water. Alright, here we go. I also didn't change the thing. I hate myself. Hold on, I gotta get this. I never changed the title of the stream. Doc, you're supposed to be my moderator. You're supposed to tell me these things. I dropped down in the alley and ran like a panther. Thanks, Doc. At every blind corner, I expected a trash can lid in the to the face. None came. Maybe Bullets hadn't liked what he saw in my eyes as I climbed that fence. I bet he wasn't smiling now. Then I had him. A trapped rat trying and failing to wrench a lock. Throat. Then I had him. A trapped rat trying and failing to wrench a locked door off its hinges. I leveled my gun at him. You know what I want, Joe. Bullets let go of the door, hands as up as they'd go, beseeching a higher power not to cast him down. Come on, man. Ain't gonna bring your wife back. Can't hurt to try. Talk. Yeah, sure thing, sure. Bullets lunged for his ankle. A crack of lightning from my hand, and he was down in the gutter, clutching his belly. The heck was that? There better not be somebody behind me right now while I'm reading this. That's very bad for me. I walked over. Calm as snow, I stood over him, watched his putrid blood mingle with the rivers of rainwater. You talk. I call an ambulance. His words were having a hard time getting through the pain. You're insane, man! Insane! I raised my gun level with his eyes. Try again. Okay. You want the big man, yeah? I know where you can find him. Blood pounded in my eyes like war drums. All the killing, the sleepless nights, the booze, the countless cigarettes I smoked while ghosts swirled around me. It was all for this. The drums got louder. Bullets caught his breath, straining against the pain. Then he spilled his guts. My #1 fan. If I don't make it, then I just want you to know that. No, I can't say it. Curse my crippling, sensitive, artistic nature. I left the alley, told a waiter on the curb that a guy had been shot. Didn't care what he did with that information. I had what I needed. Holy cow. Writer, dude, you are making me speak a lot right there. Jeez, I'm having a stroke speaking right on that, but got through it. All the while, Doc finally reminded me about the title.
Ended at a cabin. Was my writer inside?
Hello? Isn't anyone gonna rescue this poor little writer? Hello? Is anybody there? I'm just a frail writer and I require aid.
He's inside.
Sure he is. I'm looking around seeing if there's any other little pickups. I see that's a log. I thought it might have been a chest, but it was like, that doesn't really make sense. I don't remember there being like chests like that. Hang on, let me look around. I do like the use of like using these other locations that you went through in the main campaign though. No. Oh, excuse me. I was probably supposed to actually go this way. I guess not. I guess I could just like walk around. Yeah, just walked around the whole thing. Alright, anything in here? Any little goodies? How much do I even have? I am so full up on shotgun ammo that I want to leave at least one space. Holy cow. Alright, what if I go through the back? What happens if I do that? Question is, can I? No, I cannot. It was worth a look, though. Never know, maybe it was like a little secret way or something, because, you know, this is clearly not a trap whatsoever. Who knows what the bad boy will do?
I'm here. I've come to save you.
Oh, joy! We can finally be together and sit through big poetry readings and drink $18 cocktails and have high tea with the queen.
Wait a minute. My writer only drinks coffee. 2 sugars, no milk. I keep all the mugs.
Okay, no more tricks. I'll be waiting upstairs.
Life is not unlike a highway.
I bet he's doing all this because he's hopped up on steroids.
Muscles don't cry, they sweat. This is so freaking cringy, but you know what? At least this gives Scratch a bit more of a personality. So I gotta give the game that much, because he did not have a personality at all.
Running with wolves seems like a dangerous hobby.
Everything you become the alpha. Everything you need to know to lead your wolf pack like a true alpha. Oh my word, they are making him an alpha, dude. That's not even him though. I mean, again, this is all in Rose's mind. This is all just Night Springsifying the characters. Like, this isn't even really supposed to be canon, but still, like, oh my word. Okay, well.
I guess writing doesn't run in the family.
Brothers. The moon can only shine when the sun is gone. The night can only come when the day is done. Can the sea ever meet the ocean? Brother! I guess I don't get a flashlight. Then again, I don't really think it's going to be needed overall.
Where are you?
I lied when I said there were no more tricks.
You're starting to piss me off, mister. Where is my writer?
I'm just having a little fun. Let's chat down at the beach.
Where are you?
First, he kidnaps my writer. Then he calls him a tea drinker. He had crossed the line. I was going to go to that beach and give this jerk the scolding of a lifetime.
I mean, with the fact that I have over 330 shotgun shells, yeah, this is gonna be quite the scolding. Why is this so zoomed in? I don't like that. Torture ideas for Hack Brother. 1. Car battery. Solid potential. 2. Pulling fingernails. Too messy. 3. The bell. Where do I get a bell? 4. Blunt spoon. Nice and simple.
Down at the beach.
Hold on, waitress. Oh, I'm blocking it. 5. Dismantle typewriters. A+, psychological damage. 6. Gasoline/fire. Fire might burn my cabin down. Maybe overcomplicating this. I don't really like how zoomed in that was. That made me feel very uncomfortable. Alrighty. Down to the beach I go, which he, again, is probably not even actually gonna be. Oh, nope, he is there. Alrighty, bad boy, what do you gotta say now?
Hey, me and my bike were just enjoying the view.
Where is my writer?
What do you even see in that crybaby? He's boring, he dresses like a nerd.
Hush your mouth! He is a stylish intellectual who is in touch with his feelings.
You're starting to cramp my style, babe. And I'm not telling you where he is.
What did he ever do to you?
I, already told you that? At the boatyard? I feel overshadowed by success, like he's taking everything I can compete.
Oh, right. I remember now. It's a self-confidence thing.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that.
You are going to tell me where he is, or else.
Or else what, babe?
You asked for it. You're rude, you have no manners, your too cool to care attitude is attractive initially, but drives people away after they realize you're emotionally incapable of letting your walls down to reveal that you are a vulnerable human being just like everybody else. You are trying way too hard with that outfit.
No, stop! I don't like being seen! Listen, I never had your precious writer. I was just keeping you distracted while my army of haters storms this mansion. Now the love of your life is doomed! Doomed!
He tricked.
I had to look up, it was just too much funny. What? Okay, I freaking shot you! Holy cow, you took so many. Hey, could you please stop throwing things? You are getting on my nerves. Are you still alive? Okay, there we go. At least you're taken care of now.
I had to get to my writer's mansion as fast as my chunky kitten heels would take me.
That's oddly specific of description, but okay. Sounds like he really appreciated that sweet embrace of death right there.
My spinach is running, so don't mess with me. Oopsies. Can't forget the bullets.
Is it back to loud? Because it's like it's constantly going into the red. Oh, hello. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm just gonna lower it just tad. Bring it down to 2. That's fine. Okay, come on.
Don't get between me and my writer. Yahtzee! Oh, hold on. I need to fill my gun up.
What?
I ate my spinach this morning, so don't mess with me.
Okay, this definitely seems a lot better. Alright, let's get moving. Gotta go find the writer! Holy cow, when this thing goes automatic, it goes hard.
Gotta put more bullets in.
And I actually feel like it's a useful upgrade in this because it again, gave me so much freaking ammo.
It's bullets o'clock.
What do we got in here? Oh, I'll actually grab that. Okay, we're definitely getting our set stuff at this point. Ooh.
I knew you, my #1 fan, would never fall victim to my twisted brother's lies. His hatred for me is as inexplicable as the sunrise, and just as fiery. But I knew your heart would never waver. You're the only one who can save me. I believe in you.
My writer believed in me. We were kindred spirits. We fit together like a bicycle chain and that spiky wheel thing the chain fits into. We were connected by love and destiny. He was meant to be mine, always and forever. There was no time to lose. I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature from these evil haters. The fate of all art rested on my shoulders. The stakes had never been higher.
Okay. Oh, I never opened this? Oh, well, it was shotgun ammo. Might as well grab it, right? We know what the list of items are. Alright. I genuinely thought for a second that that was supposed to be him, but I remembered, oh right, he talked through the fish earlier. So, yeah, you just talking through things.
Mansion before they hurt a single mahogany hair on my writer's head.
We're going, Rose. I mean, waitress, we're going. Don't worry, we'll be there lickety-split. This is certainly weird, though. I will not lie. It is an unusual time. But it's still cool. I'm really having fun.
If I have to stop you myself, I will. Unlike him,
What was
I'm
that?
not afraid to get my hands dirty.
Okay. He has what is that? The Moe Moe Q beam? Look to the thing. I need to heal. Dude's over here got the Moe Moe Q. Oh, he turned into a wolf.
Known. But that won't stop. It's bullets o'clock.
there you are. Come on, Wolfie. Oh, you got the Mooey cue. Dang it.
I got what I said you could change.
Of course it is. Okay. Okay, you didn't even give me time to get up. I can't even understand you. Alright, motorcycle's dead. Get back here, bad boy. Well, there you are. A little bit off.
Go ahead. Finish me off.
I'm not going to kill you. You're my darling writer's brother.
You really do love him, huh? I guess I never even had a chance. I was just jealous of his talent, his money, his velvety hair. But mostly, that he's got the love of somebody as amazing as you.
Oh, you silly werewolf. You could have all those things too. You just need to stop wanting to be him and start wanting to be you.
Your words have shown me that it wasn't my brother I hated. It was myself. Oh, what have I done? Those haters will tear him apart, and it's all my fault. Please, go save him.
Oh, I intend to.
I have the power of love and the shotgun.
I need to fill my gun up. I need my spinach this morning. Don't mess with me. I'm fresh out of bullets.
I was kind of expecting somebody to be around the corner. No corner campers, I guess. Maybe next time. You know what? You get this. That worked out pretty well. I don't think I ever really used those in the campaign, so using them now has definitely been pretty good. Yay, more shotgun ammo, my favorite. Let me get a shotgun? Yep. You think you have enough shotgun ammo, but nope, they keep giving you more. I can't even take anymore. I would love a health. Or no, I'm actually full up on health. Am I full up on... You know what? Maybe with throwables. I would love some throwables right now. Those things are pretty helpful. Alrighty, well... I wonder if we can see Ahti. Hey Ahti, are you around here? I'm sorry, I kind of have been making a mess.
Me and my writer.
It'd be really funny if he was just like, if Ati was just like in one of these rooms, just cleaning or something, or he's just like standing out here. But, isn't that one of the rooms, or is that above me? Probably above me. Oh, hey, you got me. Anyone else? Is that James Sunderland?
Don't mess with me.
That dude looked exactly like James Sunderland to me. Alright. I feel like there's gotta be an Easter egg of
Ryder
Ati.
isn't going to kiss himself. I mean, save himself.
Hair beard regimen twice a week. 1. Wash thoroughly with cold water. 2. Gently pat dry with high thread count towel. 3. Brush 3 times with honeycomb. Bought locally at the farmer's market. 4. Apply shampoo to dry hair. 5. Rinse the cold water. 6. Gently pat dry with high thread count towel. 7. Condition often. General rules. Never wear hats. That's a fair rule. Once a month, rub 3 mixed eggs bought locally at the farmer's market.
To admire my writer's taste and decor.
I'm not decoring, I'm reading. Bought locally at the farmer's market into damp hair, scalp, and beard. Avoid chlorine, that's the word I'm looking for. I'm like, I know this word. I can't seem to speak it, though. Avoid chlorine, heat, and inexperienced barbers. That's just good life advice. Ideas for next book. Inventive murder weapons. Stapler, lawn gnome, swordfish, philosophy. Escalate the crime. Plunge the depths of humanity's darkness. A murder religion? Hero's motivation? A rival private eye. His wife returns from the dead, only to be killed a second time. Too much? Not enough? A waitress character who is intelligent, sophisticated, and good with a weapon. Smells like cinnamon and gunpowder. Okay. This is Ati's room. I feel like there's probably... I mean, I don't think there's going to be, but... It'd just be really funny if you walk downstairs and you can see Ati just with the mop bucket. But it does not seem to be the case. Alright, let's just go on up. Let's go find the writer. Through the spiral door. Let me just get this ready just in case.
And there he was. After all the fighting, we were finally alone. Together. Our love was written in the stars. And so we danced like 2 spinning planets that would eventually crash into each other in a dazzling display of flames and rocks and other planet stuff. He told me all the sweet things I'd been waiting a lifetime to hear. I saw myself reflected in his eyes. I would always be at his side, to inspire and protect him. He needed me, now and forever. After all, I am his #1 fan.
A fan and the object of her joy come together against a world trying to keep them apart. A happy ending for some. But is happiness, like beauty, all in the eye of the beholder? Where is the line between fandom and fixation? One can never tell in Night Springs.
Ah, that's loud. That was really loud. Why was that so loud? I don't know what. I've never heard this song before. I can tell you one thing, it does not sound like. I mean, I guess it is an actual thing for this, so it shouldn't give me a copyright, right? But, yeah, no, that was fun. That little bit right there was fun. I wonder if this is going to play at the end of each episode. This is very not what I would have expected the end of a Night Springs episode song to be, though. If this does play throughout the entire thing, I want to at least hear it once. You know what this makes me think? This exactly is the kind of music you would hear for a rebooted series. In like, say, the early from the early 2000s to the late 2010s, this would absolutely be the kind of music that somebody would put in there. Yeah, that was a fun bit. I don't know why it gave me so much shotgun ammo though. Like, it probably could have given me 100, and I would not have a problem. It gave me maybe a total of almost 500. 100 to 500, I was like at least an averaging around 300 something. I don't know if this is like an actually repeat. We'll just go ahead and continue. And then the first thing it puts me on is the final draft. I wish. Not tonight, though. Alright, now we got North Star. So that took me about an hour. Okay, so if that's the case, I'll probably get this done around 1:30-ish, maybe 2. Yeah, that was good. Alright, let's check out what North Star's got. Maybe I jumped the gun a little bit there, but that's fine.
A young woman on a mission to save a missing loved one. Desperately trying to stay one step ahead of the shadowy government agents hunting her. Agents from the very same agency that took the only person she cares about. On her quest, she is guided by her mysterious alien guardian angel. Her guiding star shows her the way, as it always has.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
She does not know what strangeness awaits her as she follows its unwavering light to the small town of Night Springs. Tonight's dreamlike episode, North Star.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. I was like, I don't know what North Star would mean, but now I get it.
It's gonna get strange. There's no helping it. The universe is much deeper and weirder than people know. My brother and I know. We've seen it. We've seen you. But there are some people, an agency, that doesn't want anyone knowing more than what they see. That's why they took my brother and have been chasing me my whole life. But I can't keep running.
That was a good transition. I have a single trauma pad. I'm assuming that this is going to go from like easy, medium, and hard. That's my thought. So this is going to be kind of like the medium story in terms of difficulty. Because the first one was definitely not hard because, again, too much shotgun. Which I never thought I would say. But,
You think something here's important? What, the numbers?
Oh, am I gonna need to remember that? Okay. Well, I mean, it's focusing more on Saturdays, but I want to read these. Monday, 3rd, 61. Tuesday, 4th, 58. Wednesday, 5th, 104. Thursday, 6th, 112. Friday, 7th, 116. Saturday, 8th, 138. Sunday, 9th, 141. Monday, 10th, 153. Tuesday, 11th, 159. Wednesday, 12th, 164. Thursday, 13th, 172. Friday, 14th, 205. Saturday, 15th, 238. Sunday, 16th, 243. Monday, 17th, 261. Tuesday 18th, 274. Wednesday 19th, 279. Thursday 20th, 291. Friday 21st, 314. Saturday 22nd, closed until further notice. Okay, so it looks like I need to remember 238. Remember that, chat, 238. Oh, probably this. Yep, that was right. Okay, never mind, chat, you don't need to remember.
Able to track down the government agency that took my brother. Until now. You helped me find this place. Now you'll help me get him back. Right.
Hello? Is anybody here?
This is certainly interesting.
A roasting bar. This place really makes me want a coffee. But I guess that's the point.
I doubt this is gonna work. No, I didn't think so. Was there anything here that maybe would give like a number? No. Okay. Anything else around here that might indicate it? More than the sum of its parts. Discover the mysterious and ineffable essence behind every cup of Dark Triangle's unique roast. Did you know Dark Triangle coffee has the most it's the most optimal roasting temperature, which is greater than the sum of our triangle. Join the pre-coalition. Okay. Oh, great. Shadowy ones. That's cool. Okay, so eventually I'm gonna get a flashlight. Just don't know when. The Ty will love this one. Got a TV over there. I wonder what that's all about. Maybe we'll get the
amusement park need a welcome center.
Maybe we'll get a flashlight from this.
No tape. I don't have time to sit around watching movies anyway.
Okay, so it's kind of like Resident Evil 7 where I need to find a tape and that'll like give me some clue of something to do. I will say it is super freaking dark. I am struggling to see a lot right now.
The gazebo?
Oh.
Ma'am, here. Get inside the light. Oh, they don't like the light. You shouldn't be here. How did you even get inside?
Shit, a cop. Should I lie? I kind of let myself in.
You got more than you bargained for, huh?
What's going on here? What are those shadow people?
Well, that's what I'm here trying to figure out. The government's been putting something in the coffee. Turning people into coffee monsters.
The government? Is this the same government agency that's been chasing me all these years? Something in the coffee is doing this? Really?
Took me a while to wrap my head around it, too. At first, I thought... Well, I don't know what I thought. But now it's clear. This is deep state science.
I'm looking for someone. My brother. Have you seen anybody?
Only if you count those monsters. I'm sorry, ma'am. They've been abducting people from Night Springs, too. I'm here to get them back home. But now it's time you left. It's not safe here.
I'm not going anywhere until I find my brother.
I respect that. There's a warehouse just past the park. It's locked up tight, has some fancy government security system, but the intercom is busted. I figure that's where they're keeping our missing folks. There's a spare pistol and flashlight on the bench. I'd feel better if you took them. Those monsters don't do well with light. And whatever you do not drink the coffee.
This should make things easier.
228 bullets, by the way. Alright, what do we got here? I was about to say sheriff memo. Sheriff ammo? Staff memo. That's how you speak. Please be aware that there will be some changes due to new management. Starting immediately, Coffee World will only open at night. That's not concerning at all. This will allow us to draw in new customers. All staff should be pushing our brand new Dark as the Void blend. On that note, tomorrow we will have a special tasting party for staff. Attendance is mandatory. Please bring your friends. Missing person. Have you seen me? Name: Jacob Flemson. Age 52. Sex: male. Height: 5'11". Definitely not me. Weight: 180 pounds. Last seen hiking at Night Springs National Park. On 18th September, the reporting party advised that her partner, Jacob Flemson, was last seen leaving the Night Springs National Park at approximately 11:30 a.m. Flemson was wearing a dark shirt with rock band logo, flannel overshirt, navy jeans. If found, please contact the Night Springs Sheriff Department. Dark Triangle Coffee proudly presents Night Under the Stars. The nights may be cold, but the coffee is hot. This week, Coffee World will only be open at night. Bring your family, friends, children, anyone you know for fun under the stars. Join us. Join the pre-coalition. Nothing like giving children coffee. I guess I don't get to talk to you now. This hit me a little different considering this is an Alan Wake stuff right now. This is Quantum Break stuff right here.
Let's check out that warehouse the sheriff mentioned.
Do I have a map?
You still with me? Good to hear.
I have no idea where this warehouse is supposed to be. Oh, probably that. That would make sense. With it being marked and all. So yeah, we've only got a pistol and the flashlight. I say as what is it at right now? We have 14 flashlight batteries and 252 bullets. I don't think we have enough. Would like a healing, like some other healing items at least. That'd be pretty swell. No doubt this is gonna lead to an attack on me. Yep. Can I please? Hello? Oh, okay, we've got the automatic pistol. I guess that makes sense again. We have like all of the ammo in the world.
What is this stuff? It smells like coffee.
Honestly, probably should keep the light on so that way I can see a bit better. Oh, hey, this is, I think, the location where that lady got me angry. Also, look at that light. Like, look at that. That's green. That's... Is that how that works? When you flash a light on a blue porta potty, it turns green. Is that normal? Or is that just like some weird... Is that a glitch or is that fully intentional, I wonder?
Hi, I need to get inside.
Please insert
Sorry, I
Lost it?
Please insert passkey.
Fucking machine.
Passkey invalid. Can you submit to security questions for authorization?
Sure. What's the question?
Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
What kind of question is that?
That is incorrect.
I mean, this is probably going to be a bad choice, but I mean, we gotta see what happens.
Just let me inside the fucking building.
That is incorrect.
I was kind of expecting that to lead to a fight, not gonna lie. Oh, hey, a healing item, thank you. Okay, so there's gotta be a tape around somewhere.
I need to find that orientation video.
If I were a videotape, where would I be? I mean, realistically, I'd probably be as close to the thing as possible. That'd be the smart thing to do, but we're not thinking with logic here. We're thinking with writing logic. So for now, let's just look around. These are pretty straightforward, so it's not like we're gonna be wandering for 2 hours or anything. I say as I'm just going around picking a bunch of stuff up. Okay, yeah, can't go in there. Alright, time to walk back, try to find this videotape, wherever it may be. Maybe the sheriff knows something. Wait, what's that? Slow roaster. Okay, these just tell me the things that I can read pretty clearly. Hey, Sheriff, do you know where I could find a videotape?
Hey! Well, I'm glad to see you're okay.
The security system wants some kind of password to get into the warehouse.
So you got it working. I wonder why it wouldn't turn on for me. What did it ask for, exactly?
It asked for the fourth word of the Dark Triangle Coffee mission statement. Any idea what that is?
Of course, it wants you to watch the video. The info you're after is on a videotape, but it is chock full of government brainwashing. I watched a bit of it. It was doing something to me. It's dangerous. You can't watch that tape.
I need that videotape, Sheriff.
Well, this is exactly how they get you. But fine. If you really want it, I hid it in the Ferris wheel, cup number 4. You'll need this key. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Alrighty then. I will say her model looks a little weird. Like I'm looking at the, I mean, it doesn't look bad, but it's clearly just like, it seems to be kind of ripped from Control. That, or this is like a test model that they tried to touch up a bit for Control, from Control 2. Can I go in here? I can.
A tasting room?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm very curious to know what would happen, but I'm not gonna do it. That'll be for playthrough 2. Or if I have to come back and drink it anyway, which I probably will have to. Oh, cool. I thought maybe I could get away with him not noticing me, but I could not. I'm holding the flashlight like the light is on right now. That's funny. They didn't think you would leave the flashlight off. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now are we restarting or are we going? 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's gotta be secrets in these other ones. No doubt in my mind.
For a movie?
No doubt whatsoever that there's got to be, like, secrets in the other, 11. Okay, this has got to be intentionally, like, just there, because it's on every one of these. Oh, we've got you. Okay, well, cool. What does this one look like? Is it just like... Oh, it's the Simon Says. Okay, nice. Definitely batteries, health, then ammo. We have 33 bullets. 433 bullets right now. I wonder if I go talk to the sheriff again if he'll say anything now, since I got the tape. I just like the idea of checking in on him. Nope, not yet. Okay, where was it? Was it down here? Oh, yep. All right, who's ready to get indoctrinated? Let's freaking go.
Dark Triangle Coffee is a fast-growing company with ambitions to sweep the nation and eventually the globe with our out-of-this-world beverages. Drawn by our coffee's distinctive flavor and our unique beans, people are rushing to join the Dark Triangle movement. The company's mission statement is simple. To drink the truth is to become
That's what we need.
one.
Password
Our
is
financial
truth.
and spiritual growth
Now
has
we
been
can-
accelerating at speeds previously unknown to humanity.
Something is...
Soon everyone will be able to flavor dark.
Something is... Oh, in my head. Please, you're not... No, please, Lord. You stopped it. That was awful. Like a voice screaming in my head. But we got what we needed. The fourth word of the mission statement. Truth. Let's get back to that warehouse.
Sure thing.
That video was doing something to me. If you hadn't been there, what would have happened? What is this agency trying to do here? Control people?
She said
What's
it.
their plan? What if my brother has already been... No. I didn't come all this way to lose him now.
All right. Nope, nothing. All right. Maybe if we make more progress. I was kind of expecting to be like, oh man, that's so cool. You didn't get indoctrinated. Man, that's so weird. What was I going here again? Did I get tempted? Nope, okay. I am, though, very curious to see what happens when you drink the coffee. But, again, not this playthrough. Maybe next time. Oh, hey, it's another one of these chests. I didn't even see this before. Nailed it. Alright, what do we got? Health. Batteries. Ammo. These have got to lead to... This has got to be a code for something. Probably like a super secret alternate finding chest or whatever. But again, we have just so much freaking stuff. Where the heck do I go again? I thought this was the path here, but I guess not. This leads to the Ferris wheel. Where do I go down? Yeah, go down. Again, it's been like 5 months since I played this. I don't know where things are anymore. Heck, I could have probably played this last month and still have no idea where I'm going, realistically speaking. Alrighty.
Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
Truth.
That is correct. Further verification required.
Of course.
Please recite the optimal roasting temperature for Dark Triangle Coffee beans in Fahrenheit.
$180?
That is incorrect.
Can I just keep saying the answers?
Please recite the optimal roasting
Okay, at least it doesn't make me tell the truth thing again.
beans in Fahrenheit.
100.
Oh wait, it got me. It swapped the location of the answers. If it doesn't, okay, I'm actually gonna read this time.
Roasting temperature for Dark Triangle.
And by read again, I mean by read this time, I mean read it a second time.
I'm not a fucking barista.
That is incorrect.
Okay, now we go back to Tim, or excuse me, the sheriff. Excuse me, Jack. I mean, no, the sheriff. That's right.
Temperature I need at that roasting bar. The optimal roasting temperature. You don't happen to know, do you? Didn't think so.
I will say, when I don't have to worry about ammo, using fully automatic stuff is pretty freaking cool. When that's not a worry, I'm actually like, dang, this is fun.
Welcome back.
That intercom is asking for another password.
I'll help if I can. And sorry about before. I just don't want anyone else getting hurt. But you watched the video, right? You must have a strong mind.
Something like that. It's asking for the coffee's optimal roasting temperature. Any ideas?
Sorry, I'm a tea guy. I did come across a sort of roasting bar nearby. The info you need might be there.
I still don't know where the roasting bar is. I know where the tasting... Oh, I guess that's the roasting bar. I guess that's technically... I did pass by that. I didn't see anything about that before. I must have missed it.
I've loitered in enough coffee shops to recognize a roasting machine. Let's check this out.
Angle of triangle, prime numbers, crossed out, 1 plus 2 plus 1, crossed out, 2 plus 4, 2 plus 4 plus 3. Well, that doesn't help.
Okay, so the temperature is higher than whatever this is.
Okay, so something involving angle.
This is like being back in school.
The first digit of our optimal roasting temperature is half of the second, and the third digit is one less than the one before.
Prime what? Prime number?
The optimal roasting temperature for dark triangle coffee is below 500 degrees Fahrenheit. 500 is also the number of light years between Earth and planet X13. Dark triangle coffee has the optimal roasting temperature, which is greater than the sum of our triangle. The sum of the triangle? Man, I didn't think I was going to have to do math here. Okay. So the answer is sum of the triangle, or excuse me, is greater than the sum of the triangle, which is 60, 60, 60, so that's 180, so it's bigger than 180. And they said it's under 500. The first digit of our optimal roasting temperature is half of the second, and the third digit is less than 1 than the one before. And then it's below 500 degrees. 500 is also the number of light years between planet X and 13. Okay. So it's greater than 180. We know that much. We have that starting point. Starting point, greater than 180. End point, below 500. And now we just need to find a number. Okay, so we need to find a number that is half of the second number, and the third digit is one less than the one before. Does that mean the one before it, or the one before the one I just said, which would be the first one? And then somebody wrote down 2 guesses that was wrong. So it's not... Okay, so... First one is half. This should not be as difficult in my brain as it is. Let me write this. I think I have enough space on my pad here. Also apparently has to do with prime numbers, which I don't understand prime numbers. So 365? We'll try 365. Like, looking at this made me actually kind of give me an idea. So 365, we'll try that. Nope, not it.
That doesn't seem right.
I guess also it's not a prime number, is it? 487. There we go. That's so loud!
Who knew geometry would actually come in handy?
Yeah, Doc, where are you? You're supposed to be my math guy. I want to be in the party so bad with Ty when he does this. This is like this is probably going to be his least favorite of the missions, because not only is there the shadow people, although they are consistently enemies, so I guess that's fine. But not only is there shadow people, there's also math. It's like, this is the exact opposite of what he would want. And that's so funny.
Please recite the optimal roasting temperature for dark triangle coffee beans in Fahrenheit.
487.
That is correct. Further verification.
Oh my god.
Oh, come on!
Try the coffee.
I tried the coffee.
You are not coffee. Try the coffee.
Worth a shot.
Well,
Try the coffee. That's gonna be a problem. But I can't stop now. You'll keep me safe. Right?
well, we're finally gonna try the coffee. I wonder what happens if you tried earlier. Oh, cool, you had a friend behind you. Again, no need to worry because I have so much freaking ammo. Oh my god, I have more than I thought I did. I'm at 452ers. Oh no. Oh no, Sheriff. Oh no, where did he go? Tim? Jack? Iceman? Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah, this looks completely normal.
Doesn't even look like there's anything in the cup.
Here goes nothing. I'm trusting you.
I am jittery.
Huh. That wasn't so... Shit. There is definitely something wrong with this coffee. I knew I could count on you. That fucking door better open now.
Oh no. How do I get down? I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Okay, this is the path we need to take anyway, it looks like. Oh, phew, you're okay.
Are you alright, Sheriff? I heard gunshots.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I was looking for you when one of those things jumped me. Got a little bit of coffee in my mouth, but I spit it out. Should be fine. But listen, I figured something out.
What did you figure out? Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, it's nothing. Those government bastards will never get me. But it's not just the government. There's something else here. I don't know what it is, but it's... You need to get your brother and get out of here as soon as you can. Promise me.
Yeah. I promise, Sheriff.
Good. That's good. I'm just gonna catch my breath here a minute.
Well, that's not good. I don't like that. Not one bit.
Let's go. You have to hurry.
I don't like that. Not one bit. I'm not a fan.
tried the coffee.
But I don't wanna. This is...
Ready?
I am not a fan of this. I'm... Oh.
I'm not coffee.
What the fuck are those things?
Okay. I have to freaking run from coffee mascots. Actual thermos mascots right now. There's no way this door is opened. Or unlocked. Of course not.
People out or in?
Are you actually being for real right now? I don't wanna. I'm gonna probably read that like... Wait, do you come back here actually? Yeah, you do. I was gonna be so freaking scared if there was one right there. That's just rude. The mug is safe. Okay, it hurts the movement. Stop. The mug is safe as they desired. The door to him is locked, and the key is on my former desk, hidden behind the coffee bags. I have completed my purpose. The time has come for me to join the pre-collection. Okay. Oh no! Okay. Oh no. Oh, you're all the way back here, of course. Okay. That, I'm not gonna lie, scared the heck out of me.
Ready?
Turns it off, turns it back on again, just to turn it off again.
You feel like mug.
That was my sibling, the mug. Okay, wait for you to get moving. Okay, where are you going again? Come on, please move. Get moving. That is really mean. Okay, so it's not there. That's unfortunate. Unless I have to read the first one first. I don't know. I don't know where the heck I'm supposed to go here. I have no idea where the heck I'm supposed to go right now. Like, my first thought, it has to be that desk right there. It's the only place I could think of, but it wasn't. Unless I had, like I said, I had to interact with this one first, and then it allows me to go to that one. Maybe? Maybe it's gonna be there now? I doubt it, though. Okay, I have a second to look. Nope, it's not here. Okay, where is the other one? Wait for you to move. I don't think it will be able to. Okay, yeah, it can't see me. Okay, that's freaking not fair! That is so not fair! It just came around the corner, that's not fair at all! I'm totally not saying that because it scared me. Okay, this is getting a little annoying. Okay, we're gonna look to the right after the first bit.
Ready? Glad one of us is.
Or wait, maybe I can use the flashlight. Hold on, let me test this actually. Okay, no, that does not work. Alright, that was a test run. That was intentional. I didn't know if it would work. It didn't. Now we know. Also, I like how it said, oh, use hand flares. I don't have hand flares. Haven't gotten a single one of those. Got well over 450 bullets that I can't use now that are completely useless.
Ready? Glad one of us is. What the fuck are those things?
Okay, so that area I have definitely not looked at before, so we're gonna try that out.
A key.
Oh, wonderful.
Probably worth holding on to.
I was really like putting my hands together for a second. I don't know why though. Okay, we gotta wait for you to make your move back over there. You better not come over right where I'm standing. That'd be an actual pain. Okay, good. You turned around. Phew! Oh, phew, thank you. Thank you for closing right behind me. That's actually very convenient and doesn't make me worry at all. I have done their bidding, packaged their coffee, and brought the people to Coffee World to share in their blessing. They say I am almost ready.
Take it. Sheriff? Sheriff! How'd you get in here?
Coffee time is family time. It's the best part of the day.
Hey! Snap out of it!
Coffee solves all your problems. It lowers heart disease and leads to higher life expectancy.
Fuck.
I don't feel like that's true.
I'm so sorry, Sheriff. This is a nightmare. I need to find my brother. He has to be okay.
I don't feel comfortable about this, but alright, let's just go down. There's nothing to worry about.
What the hell? Have you ever seen anything like this?
Okay.
This isn't the government.
Hello, sister. I would like to tell you about a dream I had.
A conspiracy within a conspiracy. How can one expose a lie when the truth exists beyond our wildest imagination? Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Springs?
Oh, this sounds different. Oh, nope, it's the same. Never mind. Okay. Okay. Well, that was interesting, to say the least. Not exactly the ending I was expecting when it was like, oh, looking for the sibling. I was not expecting it to be Alan. Alrighty, well. We have one more episode. Let me just check something real quick. Alrighty, we got one more episode. That was a little bit shorter. Again, I'm very curious to see how Ty handles the math. I'm sure he'll do fine. Alright. Time for the last episode. Let's go!
We often look back and wonder, what if? What if the path not taken had in fact been our charted course? Would we be happier? Or are we, with our set of choices behind us, the lucky ones? And what if nothing would be different? What if, for some of us, our destiny across the endless number of versions of ourselves has been defined and locked beyond any causality of circumstance, beyond the forces in any one reality, but across all realities? For one man, the magnetic pull of destiny is so great it breaks time and space. We join this lone operative, many versions of him, in fact, as he chases his nemesis, a dangerous being known as the master of many worlds. Across the multiverse, across the many versions of a city that is always the same, yet always different. In Night Springs. Tonight's reality-bending episode, Timebreaker.
Get it?
No matter how many parallel realities I need to brave, how many lives, how many versions of me it takes, I will stop it. And I will come back for you, my love.
And cut. Everyone Take 5.
Was that okay? I mean, I can do more. I can do less.
Yes, yes, yes. Sean, I'm really happy. Let's talk. I love your instinct on this, but we can still push this further.
His name is Sean.
Immerse ourselves into this story. Believe in it. Make it crazier, wilder. Ba, 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 da, da, da.
This is actually just live recording from when they were talking about Quantum Break.
You wanted to talk? It's awesome to be doing this with you again, Sam.
Sean, it's so good to have you back. We've been dreaming about this for so long, and now finally we are making Timebreaker, the video game. It's happening.
You're pulling my heart.
And FMV as well. That's so cool.
Of course. That was part of the previous game as well.
You're...
I'd like to talk about my character, just get deeper into the lore.
Hey, I could talk about this for days.
Same.
He's a multiversal agent. Goes by many names as there are many versions of him. Breaker, Branch, others. He's searching for his lost love while his ruthless nemesis, Door, the master of many worlds, is murdering versions of him across parallel realities. He must track down and stop Door.
That's so cool.
You've done cool superhero roles in the past. Long term, the agent will grow into the ultimate iconic superhero.
Oh, that's awesome. So, the Vortex and the Gadget. Sorry, I keep forgetting its name. There's just so many acronyms here. But it helps me travel through realities?
Acronyms are cool, right? Like tiny mysteries. You power up your PRS, polyhedron reality shifter, with a SEN shifter energy node to activate a LumiVista TV and ride the vortex between realities. It's all REC, Ripple Effect Corporation tech. And you have a gun and a TPS, Timebreaker Solidifier, to defend yourself.
Right, yeah. You clearly have your own vision of the multiverse.
The right vision, the truth, it's all out there. That's where these ideas and inspirations come from. They seep through. Somewhere, this here, us talking, is part of the video game, and another version of you is playing it. Somewhere, your character, the agent, is real, and he could appear here through a portal anytime now.
Right. Yeah, right, Sam. You are a maniac, man. Totally.
I love this. This is my favorite thing ever right now.
Okay. So, what do we shoot next?
We need to set up for the next scene, where your nemesis pulls you into a parallel reality. You can go to your green room, chill out, learn the lines. I left the latest draft of the screenplay for you there. See you in a bit.
Cool. Can't wait.
This is...
Sometimes it's hard to tell if Sam's joking. That deadpan Finnish humor. And a reputation of being a bit out there. I picked up a weird vibe when he talked about the multiverse.
That just, like, kind of surprised me. Also, you're not Ahti. That's the thing. Wait. No, you're not Ahti. That's the thing, though. Quantum Break is the only one of, like, the three that doesn't have Ahti at all. So I'm like, wait, aren't you?
Sean, you should have everything you need in your green room.
Aren't you the agent from the FBC? I mean, you certainly look incognito, I can tell you that much. Alrighty, let's head on back to our green room. Dude, if we get a musical number in this, can this entire episode just be fan service? Like crazy fan service for me? Just get a bunch of
This is your end.
What the fuck was that? Hello? What the fuck is this? I thought I'd gone mad. Then I realized Sam was playing a crazy prank on me. There's no way this was real. I had to admire how real the body and the props looked.
Oh, jeez.
Got another one of you, huh? Too late again.
Excuse me? No, this is just, it's a prank. It's just a prank.
Wait, are you? Shit. You're not Branch. Oh, no, 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 no. No, he finally got you.
Are you cast in this game, too?
Listen to me. There are things you need to know. You are in great danger. You must do exactly what I tell you.
I didn't read the script!
What the fuck? What the fuck? I blanked out and I was suddenly someplace else. I'd had gaps in my memory before, but that's the movie star lifestyle for you. This was something else entirely.
I really want to know what that script said. Dang it. Also, look at the locks right now.
The
Also
last
looks
thing
like
I
a group.
remembered was the red-headed woman at the door. She looked familiar. She was trying to tell me something, and then it went dark. It felt like a dream. Think, man. I need to get out of here. A psychotic episode? Or was the multiverse true after all? Did Sam do this? An elaborate hoax? Off-the-wall, method-acting reality show? It had gone way too far. Okay. Yeah, let's go with that. Act like this is true. Okay? I'm an actor. I can do this. And once it's over, we'll have a good laugh. And then I will punch Sam in the face.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed this isn't just gonna have another musical number, but with Sean in it. But you know what? I got my fan service lore bits.
Where the hell am I? More multiverse nonsense. But I was committed to play along.
Danger. Night Springs City Park. Parallel reality bleed zone. Cross-dimensional anomaly. No trespassing. Authorized rec personnel only. Also, I don't know if you guys see it, but it does call this a rec pistol. Yeah, I've got items. Look at these descriptions. Dude, we're over here just playing Alan Wake 2 section we're playing Alan Wake sections as Tim right now.
What had Sam said? I needed to find an energy node and use this rod thing with it, the PRS, was it? And look for some kind of TV to get the hell out of here.
No. Door's coming. He knows where I am.
What was that?
It's coming. He knows about the trailer. I need to hide the energy node. I need to get it away from the trailer. Away from the TV. No, Ken, no. Oh my God.
Is there anything else out here before I go in?
This was a prank anymore. I heard a voice in my head. It sounded like me. Insanely, I heard the thoughts of another version, the one living here. The trailer was his. I'd check it out. Don't think, just act.
Alright, let's look around first before we interact with the obvious TV.
The Luma Vista TV. According to what Sam had said, I needed the energy node. The other me had hidden it away from this trailer.
You are here. I'm like in the middle of the spiral. Cool.
The handwriting was mine. Paranoid theories about the multiverse and Door. The master of many worlds.
Hold on, I've got so much I'm gonna need to read right now. The redheaded woman, I must find her again. I know her. Lisa, Eliza, Jesse, Elizabeth, Liz,
The
Savage,
energy node was out there in the forest.
Dylan.
So I was wasting time. I had to go look for it.
I hear their thoughts when they die. The wreck conspiracy, don't wipe. Why the acronyms? What are they hiding? Disappear off the grid. We are connected in our dreams. Am I the chosen one? I must be careful. Find a way to break through. Killing us. Not dead. Something worse. Broken. Because one of us is the chosen one. Who can stop him? Replace him. Wreck Agent Branch. Time Breaker. Yeah, I think it's like the E is capitalized. Tim Breaker. James S. You are a paranoid nutcase. James Sunderland? Who is the master of many worlds? Darling's book. He's pulling the strings. I must hide from him. Door. Hold on. I'm blocking this bit. Door. Me. Another me. Someone else. He wrote this. String theory. Multiverse. Why is he after me? After us. He is coming. Polyhedrons are the key. It's very similar to something that Tim wrote in the base game. Okay, so I'm like halfway through the spiral.
The creek's deep in the forest, all the way in the waterfall. It's safe. Now get the fuck away from here before Door zeroes in on me. I'll make it. I'm the chosen one out of all of the versions. Me. Yes. Yes.
He's hidden the energy node at the creek in the forest. I have to find it.
I don't know if this is the right way or the wrong way. I just took a path and I'm hoping it's the right one right now. Oh hey, Pills. Pills here. Yeah, what is Okay, double up for the pills.
Okay, I found the creek. So, where's the energy node?
That's something about a waterfall, so it's probably by the waterfall, wherever that is. Can't get that through there. Let's just keep moving. Nothing to worry about. I guess I don't cross here, okay. Saw light. I'm seeing light. Hold on, what's this over here? Okay, nothing. Oh my. Well, that stands out.
There. Just like the video. The PRS is charged now. I had to get back to the trailer and the TV. Oh shit.
Please take me out. Not me.
You can't escape. I am everywhere.
Big yikes. Big yikes. What?
Fuck this shit! I thought it was just the plot of the video game. But it was all real. Door, the master of many worlds, was murdering versions of the agent. Played by me. Versions of myself. It's all true. It's no hoax. No video game. It's really happening. I was lost in the multiverse. I had to become the role to survive. Be the agent. I had to get back to the trailer and the TV. Use my PRS on it. Dora would be coming for me next. I didn't want to face him. Fuck that. But I couldn't shake the feeling that it was inevitable.
Oh man, if this ends with meeting up with Jack Joyce, I'm going to cry.
Use the PRS, the polyhedron reality shifter on the TV, to get out of here. I felt a strange pull from the vortex on the screen. I was afraid that wherever it would take me, I was going to run into this door person. But I couldn't stay here either.
Let me reload first before I do anything else. Do we have anything new on here since this is a different reality? Oh, that's weird. Why does the James S thing... Oh, okay, so I kind of like... It's weird. Did this move? It looks like it moved. That or I'm losing my mind. Which is very possible right now. I might just be seeing things. Okay, so what am I supposed to do now? What do, I wonder? Or do I have to or do I interact with that again? Since this is still okay, this is the same place. I am losing my mind. We're going again! Whoa! Oh, we've got like the cop stash.
No. Oh, no.
Broken TV, that's not ideal. The Ocean View Hotel. Oh boy. Not exactly my favorite place to be. I prefer the motel. The motel's a lot nicer. Okay, thanks, door. That's much appreciated. I totally did not need that. Okay. Anything else in here to grab? Oh man, I'm like... Oh boy. Oh, I just now noticed the patch on his jacket. It's got like the 5 triangles on it.
I was in a different reality, but not better, worse. Maybe by thinking of Dor, I traveled closer to him, to where he was in control. Next time, I'd focus on something else.
Oh man, we're totally...
I had to find the right version of the lobby in the right time, when what I needed was there.
It's always the right time to visit Night Spring City's Ocean View Hotel. Oh, excuse me. Thanks to our hotel's unique time anomaly, the time is up to you. Did you oversleep? Visit our morning lobby for the never-ending breakfast buffet. Craving one of our delicious signature cocktails? Stop by at the 6 o'clock lobby where happy hour is always in full swing. Just follow the clocks to the time of your choice. At the Ocean View Hotel, the right time is only a door away. Oh boy. Question is, what time do I need? Well, we'll try left. I think that's at 6 o'clock. There's a little bit of a run up there. Hey, door. Thanks again for that. Wait, am I shooting myself? Hold on. That is me. Those are other Tims, other Seans. Oh my. This is new. This is brand new. Never had this before.
Time was broken here. The corridors led to the same lobby, but in different times.
I thought that was a giant tack for a second. Wait, how does the pills give me more health? That's weird. Oh, keep healing. Okay, so 6 o'clock just brought me to these two. Oh, there was a thing there. I never even noticed that one last time. Go check it out. What do we got? Okay, so that's 12. That's 9. And that's 3. All right, well, let's try 9. Let's see where 9 brings us. Okay, yeah, I can just like charge right in, I guess. Time to break on through. Okay, 9 o'clock was the one I started at.
The clocks showed the way. They'd guide me through to get what I needed.
That is a way, that's like such a funny name, the coffee lobby. Also the Tango lobby? Hey yo, rest in peace Tango Gameworks. Okay, so 6 o'clock didn't even have anything.
Find another node, another TV.
Okay, so there wasn't even a thing there. Oh boy. I will be right back. I have a sudden urge to use the bathroom, so be right back, everybody. Alrighty, YouTube, welcome back. Sorry about that. I am good to go, though. So let us go ahead and continue onward. I thought that was a person. Like, that makes it look like a person. Okay. So we've already tried 6. Let's try 3. 3 o'clock. Tango. I mean, hey, this is just a good way to get some stuff. Also, I like how it is. Nice. This is probably the closest we're gonna get to like an actual interaction with them, aren't we? Alrighty, well. Hey, door, how you doing? Come on, reload, reload, reload! A little close.
The hotel was a strange place. It
Say that again.
Like in a dream. Maybe there was logic to it. Finding the right route to get through.
Okay, so get through that door, please. Thank you. All right, so we have not. Wait, is this the coffee lobby? Let's try 9. We are 9. 06. 3, no, 12. We'll try 12.
The same warning sign as before. It made me think the fabric of this place was unraveling. Something
Night
to do with the
Spring.
door?
Night Spring City Ocean View Hotel. Reality blend zone. Bleed zone. Cross-dimensional anomaly. No trespassing. Authorized rec personnel only. Okay, so this definitely makes me think this is the right way to go. And what is behind the door once more?
A Luma Vista TV. I just needed energy to power it.
Oh.
I couldn't hear the thoughts of the other me. The one native to this reality. Maybe Door had killed him already. Not a happy thought.
That's a good point. Maybe we don't want to see Jack.
No one at Poison Pill had mentioned they'd made a comic book of their game. But then, maybe Poison Pill didn't even exist in this reality.
Who's our mysterious
How's the
traveler?
comic book? Funny.
Timebreaker. Thrilling adventure through time and space. All is revealed in the pages of the trippiest collection of science fiction stories on the stands. The Secret Origin of Door includes a 3D pull-out map of the Ripple Effect Corporation. The zaniest story we've ever published. Okay, so my thought is well, probably gonna get another jump scare here. No? 6. Wonder if we have to do it in order. Like if this is like a secret path order, so it would be 12, 3, and 9. So we'll try that. Let's see if this works. So, oh well, we're at 12 already. So next would be 3. I think this is how it would work. 12, 3, and then 9. This does not seem right. Okay, it was right.
The PRS was charged up. Now I find my way back to the TV.
Which was in
When
coffee.
I used the TV to travel between realities, I was thinking of Door.
Wait.
And the vortex brought me here, where the time breakers attacked me.
12, right, okay. I don't really know how that worked, but it worked. Hey, Door. Oh, cool, there's 3 of you. I'm stuck in a corner. Tim, reload, or agent, whatever I don't know what your name is. Oh wait, no, you're Sean, that's right, I'm playing as Sean. Okay, please heal, 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 heal! Jeez, this game. This game is driving me insane. Oh boy, jeez, this game is... Oh boy, okay. We're good now. We're good. No need to panic.
This time, a different. She knew things. If I could find my way to her, she could help. Something was different. A strange feeling. Still, yet moving. Like frozen snacks. out loud.
We are in a comic book.
I made it.
Door pulled you away. I thought you were gone, for sure.
I focused on you when I entered the vortex. I was trying to reach you.
You are full of surprises. Okay, let's try this out. Welcome to the headquarters of the Ripple Effect Corporation.
We were making a video game of the multiverse.
Auntie!
It's suddenly real?
Real and not real exist side by side in the multiverse. Echoes flow through it like currents in a cosmic ocean, the Sea of Night. Conceptual, fictional, real, more real than real. Many versions of us all, in hidden interaction, linked by the energies that ripple through realities. One of you is killed in an explosion of dangerous energy, and another one instead gains superpowers. And yet another one meets an alien guardian angel. In one reality, we're not even real. Or as you say, characters in a video game.
Oh, I just realized, dang it, sorry. I've just realized now this entire time it's been echoing through like that.
Why is he after me? Who is Door?
There are legends about him going back further than we can trace. They say he found an opening to a horrifying parallel reality that consumed him, gave him access to all realities. The feedback loop killing all other versions of him.
I am on the threshold. You never know.
Door everywhere.
We don't know why, but he sees the versions of you as a threat. He's killing them, bringing them back as time breakers. We thought he was after Branch. Now I'm thinking he's been after you.
Your lines playing apart. The master of many worlds. We came through the door.
All right. What can I do?
He must be stopped. He leaves dead realities in his wake, and he is only picking up speed.
I'm just an actor.
You could have fooled me. You travel through realities with greater accuracy than anyone I've ever seen. Beyond Door, even. You picked it up just like that. Finding the place that made him may be the key to killing him. That was our theory. But we could never find it. Maybe you can.
Was there something between you and Branch?
What you think you are feeling is just an echo. Some other version of us in some other lifetime.
Maybe.
You'll come back for me? Maybe.
Wish me luck.
Luck is just an echo of an event carried over from another reality.
Just letting you guys know, I am crying. I know that Quantum Break reference.
I was an REC agent. This was my mission now. I focused on him. The darkness, the entropy, Tor, the master of many worlds.
and square now. We'll see about that. My time breakers will stop you, and you will join their ranks. I didn't get to read that quick enough. Oh my word. Also, we've got the take thing going. Oh my word, this is the dumbest thing ever, and I love it. Oh my word. Who knew that the 8-bit thing would actually be fitting today? For anybody that was watching live. I might put it at the end of the YouTube recording or something. This is so freaking stupid, and I again, this is my kind of stupid. Sam, you know me so well. You know me better than I realize I know myself at times. Like, I never would have thought of this ever. Impressive. Out of all the versions of you, might be the chosen one. Join me and we'll rule together. No, never. You will regret this. Also, I was lying. Ha ha ha. All right, well, let's keep moving forward, I guess. You know, it is really weird having this kind of gameplay. Oh, here we go again. You know, let's just do this whole thing.
I've been brought
Holy.
to the edge of the multiverse. Or some deep, dark trench in it. Everything.
Where they do look just like that.
And energy.
Also, holy everything, Batman.
Or the means to travel on.
We have so much ammo. We have 274 bullets right now. We have 10 flash grenades. 39 batteries, holy cow. Alright, we're gonna just go ahead and... Well, for some reason the pills did more, so let's just use the thing since this takes longer too. Alright, let's move forward.
You should not be here. You made a mistake.
Go to hell.
I wonder if this is going to be my, or I guess Sam's, hey, this is the closure you're gonna get for Quantum Break. This is probably, honestly, is gonna be the closest bit of closure we'll get to that game. That's really unfortunate. Dude, imagine if they announced Quantum Break 2 while they were there at Xbox. The Xbox showcase, if they went there, that would have been so freaking cool. I would have been so happy about that. wait to see what this kind of final fight is going to be. If you're telling me that, then that must mean I'm going the right way. I thought for a second that was like bad. Oh, I punched myself. I forgot that was like, was that a thing? I don't remember really using melee that much and like that. Oh, okay, hey dude, hey me. Hopefully nobody's behind me, that'd be a real pain in the butt. I can't. Take the pills, please, thank you. Alright, we're almost done. Almost got him. Alright, let's go and heal before we do this, because no doubt this is going to be a bad time if I don't. I don't know why it was that much of a pain to heal. I don't know why it's like a real difficult time healing.
I knew I was close now.
Alright, I'm getting the feeling this is going to be the last one. Alright, the bit's over. I'm done with that. It was fun though. Are we on a text-based adventure now? After dreamless sleep, you come to the what the heck are we doing here? You come to and gradually become aware of the utter lack. There is nothing. Focus. You search for something to focus on. Your idea of a geometric shape comes to your mind. A pentagonal trapezohedron. How do you know the name of the shape that you don't know? You feel yourself fading, drifting apart, losing your essence in the stream of consciousness, the ebbs and flows of your thoughts. Hold myself together. You fight to hold yourself together, to swim against the current, to break to the surface. Coming to focus, you realize your first impression was wrong. There is something, and there is you. Slowly, you sense the words describing this, describing how it is. Here, in the furthest reaches of the multiverse, you have reached a reality where only ideas exist. An idea of reality. A conceptual reality. A thought tries to form in your mind. Focus on the thought. You focus on the thought and it becomes clear. In the beginning, there was the word. Here, only words exist. They are everything. They describe this world, and you in it. Decipher the words. The words describe you standing in a barren, conceptual desert. It stretches on to eternity. In a place outside time, you wait an immeasurable amount of time. Above, ideas of stars silently collide and collapse into black holes. With an idea of a desert comes an idea of feeling thirsty. As you imagine it, a cup of coffee, your favorite hot beverage, manifests itself. The idea of it, the concept of its delicious smell and taste. You savor it. You imagine savoring it. You understand that here, your thoughts are as real as anything. Assess your situation. You realize you could be trapped here forever. Vaguely, you remember that you are on a mission of vital importance. You feel the details of it already dissolving. You must figure out a way to escape before you lose yourself again. When traveling through the vortex, you always had a focal point in mind. Could this be the solution here as well? Focus on the master of many worlds. You focus your thoughts on the master of many worlds. The desert dreamscape around you darkens. You vaguely feel the terrible weight of an alien godlike awareness shift many realities away. How can you possibly find him, let alone face him? Meditate to learn. You calm yourself and seek harmony, striving to expand your consciousness to gaze into the secrets of the multiverse and understand your enemy. After struggling for what feels like a lifetime, you feel no closer to your goal. Your mind is not pure enough to grasp the secrets of the multiverse, let alone comprehend its master. You need to study this art to rise to a higher level of awareness. Force myself to understand. Stubbornly, you continue. You push yourself past every mental and physical threshold you encounter. Time passes. You are parched and starving. Dimly, you realize you could be close to dying. You are lying on the ground. Channel your mind. You strain to clear your murky head, willing the universe to show you its secrets to you. Suddenly, out of the blinding light, a silhouette of a man appears. Look at the man. He looks like you, but the way he carries himself and the glint of deep wisdom in his eyes tells you that this is you from the future. He offers you a seed. Look at the seed. It seems like any other seed, but when you stare at it, the image of a towering tree flashes in your mind. Take the seed. You accept the seed the man offers, then he is gone. Plant the seed. You plant the seed in the ground. It takes root and grows. A sapling rises from the ground. It grows fast. Soon you stand at the foot of a gigantic tree reaching for the skies. It is the tree of life. It is the world tree. A memory drifts down through it, bows like a falling leaf. Follow the memory. You follow the memory and see a comic book in your head. Are they your hands? You can't remember. The comic's about the legend of a god who hung himself from a branch of the world tree, sacrificing himself to gain secret knowledge. Contemplate the nature of sacrifice. The tree looms over you, inscrutable in its silence. To gain the universe's secret knowledge, you know what you have to do. Hang yourself from the tree. You willingly sacrifice yourself to gain the knowledge you are after, to be reborn with it. You climb up the trunk and hang yourself from a branch. As you begin to choke, your mind travels along the branches of the tree on a spiraling spiritual journey. Follow the branches where they lead. The branches of the tree reach out through all realities, supporting all realities. The multiverse is born. You sense all the realities around you. All lives and all history, unflurrying like a river, flows. Forked lightning strikes. A flower blooming. A slow-motion explosion blossoming. Like a tree. You hang there for 9 nights. It feels like an eternity. Then the branch breaks, and you fall to the ground. You hear the tree groan. Look at the tree. You see that the tree has grown old and is dying. From the highest branch, a magic fruit sprouts and ripens. As you stand watching, the tree dies. You notice the fruit is fallen to the ground next to you, alongside a large crooked branch. Pick up the fruit. You pick up the magic fruit. It rots away in your hands, leaving behind a familiar-looking seed. Suddenly, you become aware of a man lying on the ground close by. He seems weak and ill, moaning to himself. Something stirs in your mind, a forgotten memory of a faded dream. Offer the seed to the man. You offer the seed to the man. As you step closer, he lifts his gaze to look at you. You recognize him. He is you from the distant past. He takes the seed. Then he is gone, vanishing as suddenly as he appeared. Pick up the branch. You pick up the crooked branch, tracing its path with your fingers. A distant memory stirs. What was your mission? You have gained so much knowledge, yet you struggle to remember where you were trying to go. Try to remember. You look for it, shifting through your thoughts. It comes to you with a jolt. You were trying to find your way to the Master of Many Worlds. There was something about a door. Focus on the door. With that, a door begins to come into focus. You realize it is missing something. Use the branch with the door. The door bonds with the branch. The branch bonds with the door, crafting a handle. And with that, the door is fully realized. Open the door. You grasp the handle and open the door. Step over the threshold. You step inside and stand in a room with a man, the Master of Many Worlds, sitting behind a desk, typing, turning concepts and ideas into words, shaping this reality. He lifts his head. Look at the Master of Many Worlds. You stare at the man in the eyes. With a shock, you realize that you have made a mistake. You have come to the wrong place. This Master of Many Worlds is not the one you were looking for. He's not Door. He is someone else entirely. You want to ask him what he knows, but it's already too late.
We have witnessed a case of mistaken identity. But in the vastness of the multiverse, with an endless number of versions of ourselves, what is identity anyway? Can there be more than one Master of Many Worlds? Or did our hero take a wrong turn somewhere along the way? Was this particular journey precisely what was needed to make him the one he was meant to become? One thing is certain. I am your host, the one and only Warland Door. And this is Night Springs.
I'm curious. Let me just go ahead and lower this. I wonder if there was multiple paths you could take with that. I am so curious if there was. But we did it. It only took about 3-ish hours. That's not bad. Alright. I don't think there's gonna be anything. Oh. Oh.
Chasing the murder cult made me feel like I was caught in a loop. Every time I thought I was getting closer, things shifted around, and I realized I was further away than ever before. Instead of answers, I only got more questions. The name of the cult and the masks they wore kept changing. The deeper into the dark depths I got, peeling off the layers of this case, like the ocean zones, from twilight to midnight to abyssal to the deepest trenches, the closer I felt to going mad.
That was nice. One last thank you, I guess, for him. Oh man. But yeah, that was a good time. Struggled a bit with Jesse's bit. I mean, I struggled with all of them a little bit, but Jesse's last bit was definitely the biggest hurdle. Just because I went too far, I guess. But yeah, let me go ahead and be right back. I meant just chatting. Just joking, just chatting. Let me go ahead and start playing this. But yeah, no, I'm happy. That was a good time. I'm glad that it was short, although I'm sure some people are probably going to be disappointed that it's only about 3-ish hours. But yeah, I had a good time. But yeah, no, this was good. Again, the fact that this music, I got this music ready, I did not think that that type of stuff was gonna happen. So, yeah, no, Sam, you are a mad genius, and man, I actually cried a bit with that one. But yeah, anyway, YouTube, I appreciate you watching. By the time this is out, this is like Saturday, so if that's the case, go ahead and check me out on Jaken is Playing on YouTube, because a short should be out for the most recent Gears video that I just uploaded on Wednesday. So if you have any interest in that type of stuff, go ahead and check it out. And that'll do it for me. I'll talk to you guys Thursday for Persona 3. Let's go. Alrighty. Bye, YouTube.